I'm actually going to do the prequel. I think it's a prequel episode called Archangel. Yeah. Let's do it. I was actually going to do a second stream today, but I don't think I think I will.
And in
this
politics,
way.
the Secretary General and other high-ranking UN administrators are on Luna for a security summit. We await the official briefing later tonight. Deputy Undersecretary Chrisjen Avasarala has been sequestered to an undisclosed Earth location for emergency government operations.
Archangel is arriving. Stand by for resume post. Ma'am, if you need anything at all, you can use it.
Shut up, mate.
So this is the Secretary General's hideaway.
Oh my god, what happened to her voice?
Nishan, where the fuck are you?
Good morning.
Where the fuck are you?
Secretary? How was your trip?
You mean my descent? I'm being guarded like a fucking war prisoner. What do you think?
Was it another assassination plot?
Could be any damn thing. With everyone on Luna for the summit, I am suddenly the highest ranked official on the planet.
Congratulations.
Sure. It doesn't mean a shit. But at least it's a chance to annoy my enemies. Where is your voice coming from anyway? I don't see a comms link.
Don't worry, love. Behind you!
What in the flying fuck?
Apologies for the dramatic reveal. I know how you dislike me pinging your terminal all day. This seemed to be a workable solution. I also took the liberty of having security bring down some of your personal items.
Jesus. How long do you think I'll be down here? Okay, messages.
And Admiral Crusko has sent an urgent message about a situation near Juno. And Undersecretary Mendez is still hounding you about the reorganization plan.
That's all?
No, there's also a message from Callisto.
Are you sure?
Yes, it reached your receiver about 45 minutes ago. I've forwarded it to your hand terminal.
Okay, go back to your dock. Let me get to work.
Let me get to work. You what? Oh, check hand terminal messages.
Some fucking admiral and that Torb Mendez. That's the agenda.
You, Jeffrey Mendez. Yeah, it sounds like this Jeffrey Mendez geezer.
Chrisjen, I hear you're working out of the bunker today. Is it as ostentatious as everyone says?
Only thing missing is a chandelier. I hear you were looking for me.
Ah, yes. Listen, your role as Undersecretary of Peace Operations is invaluable, of course.
And yet?
And yet, the Belter threat calls for greater scrutiny. It should be the work of a committee, one that I'm shocked hasn't formed earlier. Anyway, the Security Council is planning a vote on the issue.
What issue? The issue of whether to strip me of my powers and throw the belt into chaos?
I know big changes can be challenging, especially when you've been in the UN for so long. But this is a move to protect our people.
Of course. But I can't help but wonder who will be in charge of this new committee.
Well, that's for the Security Council to decide. My name has been put forward, but listen, maintaining peace in the belt is more than one person can accomplish. Everyone is finally acknowledging all the work you do.
By taking my job?
Oh, don't think of it that way. If you excuse me, I've got another call. Always a pleasure.
Oh, can't call him again.
Undersecretary Avasarala. With Fleet Admiral Hold indisposed on Luna, we've been instructed to defer to you for matters of lawful jurisdiction. At 1800 hours, the MCRN battleship Ramses II entered Juno moonspace. We have hailed the Ramses II 3 times, and we are now within our rights to seize the vessel. However, I've been ordered to seek your go-ahead on all matters in the belt, regardless of urgency or severity. Seeing as you are a civilian administrator, I urge you to trust your military officers to make the right decisions. I eagerly await your response, but I must warn you, if we do not receive orders soon, we will be forced to engage. Admiral Krusco, out.
Civilian administrator, my ass. Brass prick. This Krusco seems damn sure of himself. That makes me even less confident of his assessment. I better look into it myself before responding. It's been a long time since Shohreh called.
Hi, Mom. It's me. They lifted the comms embargo, and I wanted to say hey. Haven't heard from you in a few days, and, well, I'm worried. You took the news about Marie badly. She's not what you think she is. She's not a terrorist. She's fighting for justice for ordinary people who were caught in the crossfire.
Oh, okay. What's
I know
that?
you say I distract myself from what's important, but, well, this is important. She is. To me. Anyway, I love you, and I miss you.
1 second,
Keep me in your
Mustafa.
prayers. Talk soon.
Stupid boy. This is no time for romance.
Hi, Mom. It's me.
Right.
They lifted the comms embargo, and I wanted to say hey. Haven't heard from you in a few days, and, well...
Alright, did you
I'm
see the
worried.
Mr. Security
You took the
Breach's
news about
cameo?
Marie badly.
Yes,
She's
I did.
not what you think she is.
Yes,
She's not
yeah, he was
a
walking around some
terrorist.
park,
She's fighting
wasn't
for
it?
justice for
Yeah, I've
ordinary
seen that.
people who were
I've
caught
seen
in
that
the
cameo.
crossfire. I know you say I distract myself from what's important, but, well, this is important. She is. To me.
It was,
Anyway,
wasn't it?
I love you, and I miss you. Keep me in your prayers. Talk soon.
Sweet child, the United Nations did not send you all the way across the solar system to get laid. We love to hear from you, but I expect updates on your health and safety, not on your damn love life. Listen to me, because I won't say it again. Go to the nearest medical clinic and get tested.
Oh god,
The
that's a
full
horrible thing to
STD
say.
panel. Those outer planet whores are the worst in
I've
the
not been
system.
watching much
If
Christians
discretion is
either,
required,
so I don't know.
forward the bill to me, and let this be the last we speak of it. Now, go. I'm sure there is something more important you should be doing. And be safe, my sweet boy. Make us proud.
Okay. Sorted that.
So this is where our discretionary funds have gone. To feather an underground nest. Once I've finished my work, this will serve nicely.
Oh,
for my,
the STD clinic. I thought it was quite mean to say. Is there anything here I can have a look at? Ooh, a Buddha. Oh, wow.
You can almost believe that you're not hundreds of meters underground. Almost. I may not be certain of a higher power, but sometimes it's nice to share all this shit with somebody else.
Okay. Jabuda. I was going to do some meditating. Oh, Zen Master Trophy. Yeah, I've not seen anything. At least I don't think I have. Nah. Who do we know that Shabba know what happened to Shabba apart from us? I don't know if you can see Ziggy there for Stafford. He's been sleeping off early morning walk. Oh, I'm bored of that. I guess that worked. Oh, we've got a star map.
I should put up the reports on Juno and Ramses too. As if Earth weren't big enough to worry about.
Okay.
Cloaking their military overreach in promises of protection. A classic Martian trick.
Best part in the book.
10%. Why not just ask for a pony in every household? Useless posturing.
Oh, okay. Is that the only two? Oh no.
Why not? If someone offers you a favor, it's best to take advantage. If only meteors would silence some of the blowhards in the UN.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what he's gonna do.
The belt, aka my never-ending headache. Martians are brash, but a move like this requires serious balls. I don't like it.
Why would they enter a heavily guarded demilitarized zone with a single warship? It doesn't add up.
Oh, was that it?
A known OPA terrorist meeting with Martian agents. This could be interesting.
Very interesting.
Based on the velocity, the Ramses doesn't appear to be any immediate threat to Juno.
All the more reason to keep assessing and avoid making a mistake, right?
Zoom out of that. Have we done? Oh no, we haven't done this
We
bit
keep
yet.
pushing farther and farther out. God knows why. I hope these fools realize that black markets are to be managed, not eliminated.
Ganymede.
In a perfect world, everybody gets what they need. But the belt is far from perfect.
Oh, I have not.
What a mess.
Yeah.
I pray Shohreh isn't the one who has to clean it up.
I think that is it. Yeah. Hang on. I actually want to go back to my desk.
Sitting at the Secretary General's desk. Once a dream, now a goddamn headache. I'm ready to respond to Admiral Krusko's message.
Slide the tiles to connect both halves of the key. Oh. Oh, crap. I don't know what it... Oh, I am. No. Oh, shoot. I don't know if that was meant to be a trophy or...
I leave this here until I know what it opens.
You're starting to act like Caesar.
Undersecretary Avasarala. With Fleet Admiral Hold indisposed on Luna, we've been instructed to defer to you for matters of lawful jurisdiction.
Because Caesar will just like write such random stuff.
Entered Juno Moonspace. We have hailed the Ramses 2 3 times, and we are now within our rights to seize the vessel. However, I've been ordered to seek your go-ahead on all matters in the belt, regardless of urgency or severity. Seeing as you are a civilian administrator, I urge you to trust your military officers to make the right decisions. I eagerly await your response, but I must warn you, if we do not receive orders soon, we will be forced to engage. Admiral Krusko, out.
I leave this here until I know what it opens. I'm ready to...
Send reply.
Admiral Krusko.
Oh, you go from Discord. Let's be
The
diplomatic.
Jupiter fleet is under your command, and I have no intention of disputing your authority. However, I have reviewed the logs for the Ramses 2, and I see no direct threat to Juno Station or the Jupiter fleet. Whatever the Martians are doing with that ship, it remains a mystery. One I intend to solve.
Okay.
Done with messages for now.
Right, I think we're done. Oh, we need to play some chess. Yeah, I know there's a trophy for that, but let's have a look at... I wonder if we try and escape. Oh no, let's not do that yet. Let's play chess.
Good morning, my love. You look absolutely ravishing. It's true I cannot see you, but I've learned that it's safer to assume. If I was with you, I wouldn't be able to stop from sweeping you into my arms and carrying you away. But alas, I'm not. And we'll have to settle for your bishop. Your move, darling.
My dear Arjun. Have you learned nothing? I'm always playing a different game than you expect. Ask your king what I mean. I would much rather play a very different game. Sadly, I have been locked in a bunker by some idiot bureaucrats. But when I return home, you should block out your schedule.
Okay. Make drink at the bar. Okay. Is this going to be the whole game set in here?
Am I ready to unwind?
Yeah, go on then.
Mars, Earth, the belt. Your own damn children. It's all too much to control.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Madam Deputy Undersecretary, I received a new update from the Director of Operations. Stand by.
The time window for restoration of services has been extended indefinitely. Thank you.
Does the Director of Operations happen to report to Undersecretary Mendez?
Yes, D.O. Tanaka is a direct report.
This is no accident. Mendez is trying to block me out of the vault.
Forgive me, Madam Deputy, but isn't that a little paranoid?
You'd be paranoid too, if you got fucked over as much as I do.
Whatever's causing it, we won't get much done without power.
You underestimate me, Nishan. My electrical engineering degree wasn't just for show.
Oh, lovely.
Word of this gets out, I'll have your testicles as paperweights.
Understood, Madam Deputy Undersecretary.
I learned a few things besides networking at Kano Polytech. Let's hope I remember them.
Okay. Oh, ours didn't work. Nope. Click that. Oh, did it? Woohoo!
Well done, Madam Undersecretary.
What can I say? I live to impress you, Nishan. We have power again, but it's limited. Any news from the outside world?
The Security Council vote will proceed as planned, but you are scheduled to address the delegates first. The Ramses 2 is still off course near Juno, and the intervention window is closing. You've received another message from Admiral Kruzko, and you should be able to contact him again.
That won't mean shit if I can't make him listen. Did you find any dirt on him?
I'm afraid not. Of course, if the Secretary General weren't indisposed, he might share whatever unsealed files he might have.
He's safe. I like this dark side of you, Nishan.
I learned from the best, Madam Undersecretary.
At least I won't die of thirst if they forget about me down here.
My darling, while I will gladly carve up my schedule for you, it sounds like you might not be home anytime soon. I'm not surprised that foolish men think that they can control you, and I pity them greatly. I just heard from Shanapal. All things considered, he's faring well. I credit your fighting spirit, which I trust won't be too wounded by the loss of this pawn.
Faring well? Have you heard what your son is doing on Callisto?
Let's go to Mendez
I
time.
must admit, of all the disasters I am dealing with, it is our son that worries me most. All the time we spent raising him, and what does he do? Falls in love on a rock in the middle of space. Talk to him, Arjun. If you can't change his mind, no one can.
Okay. More objectives. John, I didn't even notice that painting. Portrait,
Another few
sorry.
hours down here, and I'm going to claw those sanctimonious eyes out. I love being reminded of all the beautiful places I can't visit. What are you looking at? All the smog and serene.
We'll do a prayer this time.
Give me the strength not to strangle that infuriating private, or the strength to do it. Either way. Get Kruzko to listen to reason. Give him enough wisdom, or enough fear of what I'll do to him. Protect my husband, who I need far more than I want him to know.
Hello, you.
Hi, Mom. It's me again. 2 messages in one day. Must be a new record, right? So, we're gearing up for a mission. I don't know where yet. I never do, but I wanted to reach out. What you said about Marie, that was pretty low. Even for you. She's important to me, Mom. You both are. That's why I want to be honest about my feelings. Just don't push me away, okay? Call me back when you get a chance. I'd love to hear from you before we deploy.
We'll reply.
Sweet boy, you must stay safe and return to us soon. You have an important job to do, and I trust you to do it well. However, I may have spoken too harshly about your infatuation with this Marie. She cannot be all bad if you like her. But keep your head in the here and now. The belt is a dangerous place, and you can never let your guard down. In that way, it's like politics. I love you desperately, and I pray I will see your face again soon. Semper Fi, my sweet boy.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even notice that kinetic spinner. Can we take it now? Nice. Yep. Ring, ring.
Oh, Chrisjen, I was just about to call you. The council has set the date for the reorganization vote. It's today, in full assembly.
And I don't suppose you'd consider postponement for the council member who's working from a hole in the ground.
Oh, believe me, I asked, begged even. But there's too much momentum.
You're looking at this all wrong. Vote against this motion with me, and we can secure the belt without all the red tape of a committee.
While I'd never bet against your persuasive talents, I have a meeting to run to. I'll just have to go with my gut on this vote.
Jeffrey, I like you. You're ambitious, and you have balls. That's why I am telling you to cancel the vote. You don't want to go up against me.
Chrisjen, you are an inspiration. I've looked up to you for, well, my whole career. But this motion is moving forward, and last I counted, you were 3 votes short.
Cocksucker.
I've populated your screen with 5 delegates whose votes may be winnable. You should call them and see where they stand.
Very good.
Okay. Oh.
3 calls in 1 day. I'm flattered, but I'm afraid this isn't a good time.
Too busy plotting your coup?
I know we don't see eye to eye on the vote, but nothing I'm doing is illegal. I'm sure that's what makes it so hard to accept. Goodbye, Chrisjen.
Prick.
Undersecretary, this is Admiral Kruzko. I'm afraid the situation near Juno has reached its inflection point. The Martians are now openly flouting system law, and this act cannot go unanswered. I understand your desire for caution in your temporary position. But that is no excuse for indecision. No orders have been issued, but I cannot guarantee the obedience of my captains. They understand that lives are at stake, and they are only human. I implore you to transmit orders as soon as possible. Kruzko, signing off.
This asshole won't respect me unless I make him.
Undersecretary, this is Admiral Kruzko. I'm afraid...
Alright, gotta be nice.
This
Nicey,
is Deputy
nicey.
Governor Dunning.
Natalie is Chrisjen.
I should have known.
How are you, my friend? And
Yeah,
what
let's be
about your
nice.
husband
Let's not
and
go
those
straight in with
delightful children?
the voting.
Chris, if I thought you gave a shit about my family, we'd both be in a different line of work. Now, what do you need?
It's the Security Council vote. Can I count on you to reject the reorganization under Mendez?
I like you, Chris. But not enough for charity.
Meaning?
Shepard Complex has a faulty filtration system, and it needs updating. But the funds are never there. See that Shepard gets its new water tower, and I'll support you.
I'll see what I can do.
You're Chrisjen Avasarala. I expect a lot more than that.
Fair enough. Got Mr. Singh. Mr. Singh.
Well, this
this is a surprise. To what do I owe the honor?
This is about the vote to reorganize the Security Council.
Ah, I see. Well, Jeffrey Mendez is a spiteful worm, and any motion he champions is certainly one I will vote against.
So I have your support.
If you make me one promise.
I will do whatever it takes. I give you my word.
Ah, be careful, Madam Undersecretary. That's a dangerous thing to say in our line of work.
For some, but not for me.
As of now, I will vote with you against the reorganization. However, whatever happens in negotiations, you cannot raise taxes.
Okay.
If you plan a tax hike of any kind, you will be calling Mendez Sir before the week is out. Do you understand?
A more powerful Jeffrey Mendez is something
So
nobody
don't raise the
wants.
taxes.
True, but power abhors a vacuum. If Mendez is stopped, who will step in to take his place? You?
I understand the situation, and I will make this work.
I appreciate the call, Madam Undersecretary. Good luck.
Kissing.
Avasarala.
Okoro, I've heard that you're undecided on the security reorganization.
Only because I need to show up here eventually.
Don't patronize me. The only reason you have a job is because
Sure
I
thing.
promised your boss a kickback from those mining subsidies.
Listen, I don't...
No, you listen. You sit in that chair because I made it happen. And now you're going to give me what I need.
So I can give you the vote, but I'll need something in return.
Don't keep me in suspense.
We're getting a lot of flack from the wealthier tiers of the Earth admin zones. Too many private regulations over spaceport licensing.
You're joking.
They want the UN Accountability Office to deregulate private spaceports. And they're fine with higher taxes, if that's what gets it done.
Very
Oh.
well. I will get back
Oh,
to
but
you.
Singh doesn't want high
Sure you
taxes.
will, but only when your back's against the wall.
Does she think I do this to make friends?
Is
What's
this
how-
for real? Chrisjen Avasarala. It's been a long time.
Elena, it's been a few years.
Years? Come on. You remember the last time we saw each other.
Of course, that was a wonderful day we had together.
At the ambassador's funeral.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
It had its moments, I guess, but wonderful. You've always been a funny one, Chrisjen.
Listen, I need a favor.
Let me guess. Mendez security plan?
How did you know?
Singh warned me you'd be calling. But I understand why you're concerned. Any idiot can see what Mendez is trying to pull.
Can I count on you?
You may. But only if the proposed water tower in Shepherd Complex never moves forward.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're not a supporter of the project?
I'm not a supporter of handing Dunning another fucking victory to pad her resume for committee assignments.
I see.
No!
I knew you would. Gotta run. Good luck today, Chrisjen.
Oh, that sucks.
What can I do for you, Madam Undersecretary?
I'm coming to you for help with the Security Council's reorganization proposal.
Oh, that. I'm afraid the belt's security status doesn't affect the People's Party's platform. Not directly, anyway.
Then I would like to ask for your vote.
And incur the wrath of Jeffrey Mendez? I don't know how I feel about that.
Who's to say that Mendez won't come for you next?
Why would he? The party has no quarrel with him. Listen, I want to help. But I have my own issue that I could use your support with.
Naturally.
The private spaceports of the wealthy are draining resources and crowding public lands. Now some delegates are attempting to remove the limited regulatory oversight we have.
Spaceport regulations. That's your issue?
That, and raising taxes, of course. The people have spoken.
Very well. Thank you for your time, Mr. Weiss.
Anytime. We appreciate your support.
I've captured the findings from your conversations with the delegates. You can review and prepare your policy decisions when ready.
Very good. I'll meet you at your station.
Okay. Conduct voting session. Look. Oh. Oh, here we go. You know what? I'm going to write these down. I'm going to write these down. So, alright, so we got private spaceports. Alright. Masterson, no new water tower. No water tower. Okaro. Deregulate private spaceports. Deregulate higher taxes. Maintain regulation. And Okaro wants higher taxes. Okay. Mr. Singh. No tax increases. So if we go with Weiss, Singh, and Masterson, that should be it, shouldn't it? She wants a new water tower.
Undersecretary, this is Admiral Kruzko.
Oh,
I'm afraid the situation near Juno has
button.
reached its inflection point. The Martians are now openly flouting system law, and this act cannot go unanswered. I understand your desire for caution in your temporary position. But that is no excuse for indecision. No orders have been issued, but I cannot guarantee the obedience of my captains. They understand that lives are at stake, and they are only human. I implore you to transmit orders as soon as possible. Kruzko, signing off.
This asshole won't respect me unless I make him.
Alright, let's leave and find the safe. Ah, the safe's right there. Hang on. Can I do the... Oh, it's not letting me.
What's the point of sitting in for the Secretary General if I don't get to break into his safe?
Yeah. I actually got the,
Go back to your base and face the wall. It's called plausible deniability, for fuck's sake.
Deniability of what?
Good drone.
Hey, the Safecracker trophy. Carol, Agent Allen, Agent Morrison. Oh, he's a druggie. Oh, he's a dirty boy. Okay. Gather more intel before replying to Kruzko. Let's look at the star map. Because it looks like it's been updated. Well, I think it's updated. Oh, I thought it was. Let's...
Dad always said I was the only one with stronger shoulders than Atlas. If you could see me now.
Okay. So this is do more meditating before we get to our boot.
Give me the wisdom to get around that peg, Mendez. Protect Chernobyl from danger.
Right. So what happens if I try and leave?
Maybe my guard is taking a piss, and I can make a break for it.
Alright, let's not risk it.
I'm ready to work out my policy positions.
Gather more intel. Oh, maybe we should... Yeah, let's try and escape.
We've heightened our security protocols in response to the increased threat level.
Oh.
I apologize for the inconvenience to you. How is your power back on?
Have you considered, Private, that if this were a real security threat, they wouldn't have assigned a single fucking private to handle it?
Not my place to consider, ma'am. I have a job to do.
Same here, you insufferable automaton.
Oh. Should we try again? Oh no. Star map. Yeah, all that. Alright. Let's go on to the vote, baby.
Let's figure out which policies I support to get the vote locked in.
I have the summary for you to review.
Oh. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Oh, that requires raising taxes. Okay. No, also no. So I can't support Weiss and Akaro. Alright, let's go Akaro, Singh, and Masterson. Akaro, Singh, and Masterson. Raise taxes. Oh shit, I've forgotten what they were. Wait, hang on. No tax increases. Raise taxes again.
Singh is a single-issue voter, no new taxes.
Got it.
Alright, water tower. Water tower. We're gonna go against.
I need Masterson's vote, and she's not wrong about the water tower. It will have to wait.
Sounds good.
Spaceballs. Yeah, let's go. So, are we for it? Yeah. For.
Let's give Earth rich idiots even less oversight.
Current thing, Masterson.
Understood.
Subnet.
Let me double check these tallies.
Oh, the Master Negotiator Trophy.
Congratulations, Madam Deputy. This should secure you the votes. I'll send along your policy commitments to the 5 delegates.
Thank fuck. Of course, none of that will matter if I'm not there to cast the deciding vote.
I've requested a postponement to the session. In lieu of that, you can always connect in remotely, now that the power's restored.
I'm not banking on it. Keep pressing them.
Okay. So we've done the boats.
I believe I have the boat locked down now, but I won't know for sure until it happens.
Okay. Oh, that's got a...
Still need to get back to Crusko.
Jesus, what do I have an assistant for?
Please. We all know why you have an assistant. And it's not for screening calls.
Chrisjen, what a pleasure.
I wanted to let you know that there have been some developments. And you may wish to reconsider your vote to reorganize Belt security.
What does that mean?
How did you put it earlier? You don't have the votes. I can count as well as you can, Jeffrey. See you at the assembly.
Ha ha ha. Gotcha, bitch.
Undersecretary, this is Admiral Crusko.
Oh,
I'm afraid the situation near Juno has reached its inflection point.
I pressed the wrong button
Martians
again.
are now openly flouting system law, and this act cannot go unanswered. I understand your desire for caution in your temporary position, but that is no excuse
Does it let me
for
skip
indecision.
it?
No orders have been issued, but I cannot guarantee the obedience of my captains. They understand that lives are at stake, and they are only human. I implore you to transmit orders as soon as possible. Crusko, signing off.
This asshole won't respect me unless I make him.
Send reply. Thank God.
Admiral Crusko, here are your orders. You will remain in place. You will not intercept the MCR in Ramses 2. Understand, this is not a request, and I owe you no explanation. I've also been reviewing your sealed personal file. It reads like a fucking tabloid. Sex, nepotism, cover-ups. It would only take one word from me to have it unsealed and all over the news tonight. I will await your confirmation of these orders.
Love you too, Six. Okay. Make drink at the bar. I like it very much. I still need to do the chess thing? Because that's part of a trophy, but it's not letting me, Alright, let's make a drink. Fix a drink.
Am I ready for a break? Or is there more to do?
Get ready. So I've got the Negotiator Trophy, I've got the Zen, I've got the Safecracker, but I've not done the Keep Arjun In Check one.
Madam Undersecretary, full power has been restored to the compound.
That's the good news.
But the Security Council still hasn't responded to our request to postpone the vote.
No matter. So long as the trains are running, I will be there to see the look on Mendez's face when I end this farce.
Very good. I'll prepare for your imminent arrival. When you're ready.
Uh-oh.
Security breach. Security
What
breach.
now?
Security breach.
Lock down protocols, Archangel. Move! Move! Move!
It looks like Elon Musk.
Ma'am?
This is why we get the chess trophy.
I know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck else locked me in this prison?
It was for your own safety. There's been a security breach in the compound, ma'am.
I understand you're only doing your job, Private. But you're being manipulated. There is no security breach.
I don't know anything about it, ma'am. Just following orders. We're conducting our sweep now, and we will have the site secure as soon as possible.
I can't wait for soon. The vote is happening now. That's the whole point of all this. Sharp, this is your last chance. Obey my orders and let me out of here now, or deal with the consequences.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. The consequences are immaterial. I have my orders and must see them through.
Yes, motherfucking soldier you are. Dismissed, Private. You'll never know when you'll need to light some incense, or the occasional contraband cigarette. This might come in handy.
Okay.
Unless I can find a way out of here, the vote will pass, and Mendez will kill me with his smugness. At least my prison can smell nice.
I'm not going to do the whole meditation thing again.
I guess it wouldn't be a safe room without a smoke alarm.
Oh. Okay, that was weird. Excuse me.
Where there's smoke, there's fire alarm. Come on. Fuck me. It's real?
Deputy Undersecretary, are you alright?
Nisha. Nisha. My hero. My savior. My... What's wrong with your screen?
Poor reception. Reinforced walls. We can't connect to the boat from in here.
What the fuck is your plan then?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. Just blow. Blow!
Ma'am? What's happening? I'm coming in. What is this? Where's the Deputy Undersecretary?
He's like, ah! I'll stay here.
Enjoy the R&R, Private. You've earned it.
Ma'am, let me out.
Nishan?
Linking you into the session now.
If that's all the arguments, we will convene the vote. All those in favor.
Excuse me, counselors. I have the Deputy Undersecretary. Madam?
Yeah, she was right.
Whenever you're ready.
Counselors, I apologize for my tardiness. I have been enjoying the Secretary General's underground hospitality today. We all want to increase security in the belt. But this vote will not accomplish it. The measure is
What?
a political maneuver. Undersecretary Mendez has no experience in the belt, and putting him in charge is a dangerous overreach. Counselors, my son is stationed on Callisto. No one wants to de-escalate tensions in the belt more than me. But this motion will only lead to more chaos.
Thank you, Madam Avasarala. We'll convene the vote then. All those in favor? All opposed? The motion has failed 67 to 66. Security in the belt will remain under the jurisdiction of the Deputy Undersecretary. Thank you, everyone.
Did I do it?
Adjourned.
One last thing, Secretary. I would like to put on the record my personal commendation of one Private Sharp for remaining steadfast to his post in the face of tremendous obstinacy by yours truly. He is an exemplary soldier, and I see a bright future for him after today.
Your commendation has been added to the record. Meeting adjourned.
The security protocols are lifted. Ma'am, I don't know what to say.
Thank God. Now, get the hell out of my office.
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Your office? I rather like the sound of that.
Oh. Alright, let's do the chess. I want to get the chess trophy.
My dear, don't worry about Shadabal. He has found a woman who sees what a wonderful man he is. The rest will sort itself out. But it's not just our headstrong son. I can hear it in your voice. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. What else is troubling you?
Atlas had it easy. He only had one planet to worry about. Nothing is troubling me. I just fended off an attack from a power-hungry underling that would have destabilized everything I have worked to build. Just another day at the office. I tell you the rest already.
Oh, Keep Arjun In Check Trophy. Yay! I think I got all the trophies. Review messages at the computer.
Jeffrey, what an exciting vote that was.
Indeed. How wonderful that you were able to make it after all.
I've been meaning to tell you. An ambassador position has just opened up on one of Neptune's moons. It occurs to me that someone with your ambition would be a perfect candidate.
You wouldn't actually create a brand new ambassador position just to send me to the ass end of the solar system?
You seriously underestimate how petty I can be. Enjoy the trip. I hear Titan is lovely this time of year.
Now, wait just a minute.
Gotcha.
Madam Avasarala,
Okay.
I've received your message. I don't appreciate the regrettable moments of my past entering the conversation. And I urge you to remember that enemies can be made on both sides of the line. We have not engaged with the Ramses II, and I've just received word that they are beginning to course correct. I am not at all convinced that we've done the right thing. And I will be saying as much in my incident report. We have avoided an outright conflict today, but the MCRN saw us flinch. I can only hope it won't lead to further provocation. Cusco out.
Admiral Cusco, thank you for sharing the good news. I know you didn't agree with my orders, and your loyalty in the face of adversity will be remembered. The MCRN won't be so bold as to escalate after we saw through their ruse. This was a victory, Admiral. Try to enjoy it. We get them so rarely.
Okay. Okay, are we done? Leave the office. Yay! I completed it. I wonder what happened if we didn't win the vote.
But that would eliminate any chance of the Secretary General slipping on it and landing on his face.
Leave.
Madam Undersecretary?
Yes, Nathan. You know, I feel strangely sentimental about you in this role. I worry
You have a
that
raid,
you
but it's
and
just
the Flash
me.
again may be something of a letdown.
Madam, it's news from Callisto, and it's not good.
Show me.
Although all reports have yet to be verified, it has been confirmed that a significant, violent uprising has occurred on the shared MCR UN moon station of Callisto. In what the UN is calling the Callisto Insurrection, Martian-backed laborers in the shipyards of Callisto turned on UN peacekeepers in what is believed to have been a coordinated attack.
My God.
Oh, that
While
means the
tensions
sun's
have
dead.
been mounting in the region for some days, the exact purpose of the attacks and any possible coordination with Mars remain unknown. The Martian Congressional Republic has yet to issue a statement. And just in, we have learned that UN Marines are being deployed and are being met with fierce resistance at the station. We're also told that some military officials now believe that a portion of the uprisers may be OPA operatives posing as shipyard workers.
It's a message from your son.
Yeah, come on, let's have a...
Listen, I haven't heard back from you yet, and I can't talk long, but I didn't want to go into a mission the way we left things.
Madam Undersecretary.
I want to thank you for believing in me. I know we don't always agree, but I'm still grateful for your support and even your advice. Sometimes.
Chrisjen, they've released the official list of casualties.
I didn't want to enlist, but
Oh,
maybe you
no.
were right to twist my arm. I've learned a lot out here. I even met someone really special. So, thank you. I love you, Mom. I'll call you again soon.
Is that the end? Oh! He's a mate of Garol's, apparently. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. This looks really sus.
Oye, who is this?
Wait a minute. I don't.
You don't know me. My name is Chrisjen Avasarala.
I don't know. That's a bit sus to me.
Sharnapo's mother.
Oh.
And you must be Marie.
I got the Madame Undersecretary Trophy. Let's get to credits. To get tested. Oh, 57%. Wow. With diplomatics, we cruise that's okay. Meditate and pray, 75. Okay. Yeah. I did find the evidence. 66%. Alright, I think that's it. Thank you Verstappen and Callum. This has been FaceForRadio. I'm probably gonna do like alternate choices to a certain point to try and get all the trophies. So this is FaceForRadio. I'll be seeing you.